Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the Outer Worlds 2, where today we are right where we left off in the last episode, just outside of this elevator to the laboratory that of course is sending out some sort of distress signal that we need to find, or at least, well, follow to find the grafting doctor here. I'm intrigued to see how it does all pan out and what we're going to encounter inside the lab now that we've made it here. I'm curious if there will be any actual enemies or if it might be traps or something we have to deal with. But, oh well, let's head on in and see what's going on in the, oh boy, the Algid Menagerie? We're going into a menagerie? Ah, sweet. I just thought it was some generic lab. But no, we got a menagerie, man. Nice. Good times, good times. Well, now I'm even more intrigued to see what we're going to be seeing in here.
Hello?
Uh-huh.
Is anyone there? I have been signaling for help incessantly.
Uh-huh.
Quickly, I'm trapped in my office, by the foyer. The others, I fear they might have lost their lives at the hands of escaped beasts. Mind yourself.
Ah.
That's him. That must be the doctor. He's got no idea an entire squad died trying to fly in here and save his sorry ass.
That's assuming he'd care. I'd give that roughly a 1 out of 10 chance.
Okay, fair enough. And yeah, once I saw it was a menagerie, I should have figured, okay, we're going to be dealing with some beasties, aren't we? But alright, well, hello, how are you? I saw an enemy definitely over there on the minimap. What do we got? Barred shot. Open thing. Ooh. Notes on seized order facility. The bad news is how long it took for us to hack into the building. Fingers are still thawing as I type. The good news is that the order were apparently dumb enough to leave all this equipment behind when they hauled out. Don't they know value when they see it? Their loss, our gain, I say. Figure most of the machinery can be repurposed for just about whatever we can dream of. I heard tell that a member of the experimental science department was scouting for new facilities to commandeer. Was even offering a handsome finder's fee. Reckon I'll take inventory and send him word straight away. Alright, also, ooh, that looks worrisome. Whatever ripped open that box had some power. Alright, oh, we got some right over that way. Sneaky time.
Getting through that
Oh,
unscathed.
no!
Seriously, don't send me in there.
Crap. Yeah, I entirely forgot about me being nearly dead from Zeranium poisoning. I actually meant off camera to... I actually meant off camera to go back to the incognito and heal myself, but I entirely forgot about that. Oh, no. We might be in more trouble than I originally thought.
Terrible way to end the workday.
Speaking, I need the record to show that I have reported many times that these pressure valves have fallen into disrepair. Only to be ignored each of those times. And now I'm out here in the voided cold, attempting to stop this leak from getting worse. And what was that? Stay back, creature!
Huh?
Blast that doctor for locking the gadget in the gun safe. This is when I need it. Maybe.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Oh yeah, that man's mauled to death. Alright, what's here? Alright, don't have that, of course. Office of the Proctor, evacuation orders. My diligent archivists and scienticians, the war is encroaching on our doorstep. By my calculations, we have approximately 3.14 days, an admittedly auspicious figure, to vacate the cordon off the premise before any of our research or personnel fall into the hands of the invaders. Complete all of your calculations in a collected and timely fashion and prepare all sensitive data for extraction. All machinery is to be kept on low power so that when the order inevitably emerges victorious, we may return and commence our research with immediacy. May the numbers guide you all. Alright, well, machinery analysis. For a thorough perusal of all the machinery and equipment at our disposal, I'd have to say we've hit the proverbial jackpot. Those order nuts sure knew how to build a place. Everything is functioning as expected, and there's enough uranium here to power our lab operations for years to come. I'm a bit concerned about the pressure valves in the boiler room. It should be. Someone just died for that. Operating them appears to require a precision I'm not familiar with, and I've not yet had time to test them thoroughly. Were some kind of accident to occur, I'm not sure my usual method of hit it with a pipe until I hear a loud clunk will suffice. Nice. Nice. All right. Issue with the valves. Your insistence that we research the valve network and develop fail-safe measures for said network has become increasingly irritating. If something were to become disruptive with this uranium, and I repeat, this will not ever happen, except it has now, I'm certain you will win the battle against a couple of knobs and wheels. My concern, Mechanist Tate, is that this obsession is nothing more than a way to distract from your duties, which I remind you is to lure the pods from outside into the cages I provided. Oh, so that's what they were trying to do here. If you cannot handle this task, I know the executive who assigned you here will be quite interested to know about it. All right, neat. Well, that's all we can do without hack. What's back here?
I spy a crawl space.
Yeah, that's where I'm heading to. Thank you. Yep. Where's that other space go to, though? Ooh. Nice.
What are they doing in this place? Ain't no purpose for this. This clear disregard for life.
This is where we all nod and say it's humanity that are the real monsters.
I mean, you're not wrong. All right. Oh, we bypassed the leak. Sweet. Oh, yeah, there's all that uranium. You know what? I'm going to go back, though, real quick, because I still definitely want to know what's going on in that other path where we found the one recording. What was that? Here are a hell of a lot of sprats. Yep. Over here. And then there was this. Oh, it's uranium! Never mind. That was a horrible, horrible place to go to, and I don't want to go back. Considering how near death I already am. Foolish me. Foolish, foolish me. All right, yeah, we'll just continue this way.
What's... Hola, Ortiz?
Huh? Okay. Well, that doesn't look good.
No. No, it ain't him. I thought... Commander, help me make sense of this.
I mean, I don't know if I have anything to make sense of.
Want to kill this scientist.
Marisol, I'm kind of with you right now from that. That doesn't look good. Inez?
I had a notion of what I might encounter here. Test tubes, records, some graphs kept on ice, but not this. Law. My heart just about stopped when I saw him. I thought Ortiz had come back, gotten himself in trouble, but no. This man, whoever he is, he's been dead for a time.
Oh, okay. You know what? Yeah, we got the medical for it. He died at least 2 weeks ago. That water's frigid, and he's just beginning to decompose.
2 weeks. Law. And he's just being kept here. Not even a proper burial, just treated like a thing. Boy, damn it. This poor man. The test subjects. Ortiz. All of them are dead. All of them left in ruin by the butchers running this place. All of them could have been me.
I mean, fair, fair. Oh my god, like 3 different bits of information that we could have found? Wow. Wow, okay. I do like the many different options we have. But unfortunately, we haven't seen, but seen that they are there for different ways to get through quests. And wow, 3 different ones on that. Jeez. And you know what? Yeah, they are you. Auntie's choice left you to die after your graft failed, remember?
That ain't true. It weren't abandonment. It was breakage. I knew what would happen should anything go wrong. It made me a liability. It endangered my unit. I can't blame anyone else when I knowingly accepted the risks.
I mean, okay, that's fair. That's fair, Inez. Yeah, you signed up for it. I mean, it is kind of true. If you knew the risk going into it, that is on you. So I'm just going to say nothing then, because all of these are, like, against her on this, but I'm actually kind of on her side there. If she knew all the risk going into it, she knew what she signed up for. So all of these responses are kind of a dick move. Say nothing.
Suppose I've always known something to be true, though. If nobody's privy to what the powerful do behind closed doors, then they can do anything.
Also
Folk
true.
like us, who pay the price. All that matters now is finding that doctor. He's got a reckoning coming.
Okay. Are you okay, Inez?
My aim's steady, if that's your concern. I'm sorry. I'll be fine once we breathe fresh air again. Just need this to be over.
Okay. Marisol?
Oh, let's talk later, dear.
Okay, fair enough. Venom 6, slab of meat, Raptidon hide. Well, a lot of stuff to grab at least. I'm kind of hoping we might see one of the medical things along the wall somewhere, because, boy, I need it. I don't think we're gonna, are we? Crabble meat. Alright, we got a terminal. Welcome, personnel. Ecological laboratory findings. Nursing the ursapod. What began as a humorous extracurricular study of ursopods has become something of a passion. Countless hours of observation over countless bottles of Pinnacle tea has concluded in the realization that the ursopods are hardy and hearty creatures. They are not lone predators, rather they have been found to be living in groups of families. In layperson's terms, though whether they are related or otherwise biologically involved, we have not yet established. They even play together in the snow, can you imagine? As we got to know these ursopods from afar, we began to fear that the archive's ongoing work would prove detrimental to Cloister's climate, as we were stationed here to ascertain. We are pleased to note that despite the minor erosion and melting of ice caps directly around the archives, the temperature of the planet has not noticeably increased. This is welcome news to all us here at the laboratory, not only in regard to the ecological stability of the planet, but for the continued health and happiness of our ursopod friends. Nice. The tip of the verdant iceberg. It's come to my attention that my colleagues have hypothesized that I am one bead short of a functioning abacus. I don't know why that amuses me so much, but that does. One bead short of a functioning abacus. All for exploring the possibility of cultivating plant life on Cloister. But I'm pleased to report that I've disproved such hypotheses. After much trial and error and repeated orders of new seedlings from Eden, I've successfully nurtured a specimen of ginseng to maturity. This particular specimen seemed to have exhibited an extraordinary amount of adaptive properties, leading me to believe that the plant could survive even without my careful tending. I will transplant several seedlings in the coming weeks for observation and try not to get ahead of myself daydreaming of a green cloister. Still love one bead short of a functioning abacus. That's wonderful. Grafting lab files. Protocol in the event of malfunction. Following this applies to all lab personnel. Please see Dr. Rasmussen with any question or concern. In the event of malfunction, subject in question should be immediately contained and kept under close observation. Any further development should be noted in full. As for any subject that expires, it should be moved to the cargo hold and kept on ice within its containment chamber, in case any biological matter should need retrieving at a future date. Alright, containment of surplus subjects. Until further notice, the following subjects are to be kept in containment under close observation. Raptidon, Manipulator, lots of sprats, holy crap, Ursapod, Cysty Pig, one Cysty Pig. Management regrets that there are no containment units large enough to host the most rambunctious of the subjects elsewhere, so for now they are to be kept in the main laboratory floor. All lab personnel are reminded to keep their distance and not maintain eye contact for too long. List of graft recipients. Triplicate grafting subjects. They're long, no signs of failure detected. Release granted after 3 days. Curtis, catastrophic failure. Platelet transfusion attempted. Release not recommended until further analysis complete. Ortiz, signs of slow failure. Subject refused observation. Release granted after 8 days. Prototypical grafting subjects. Raptidon, catastrophic failure. Autopsy and full report has been requested. Cysty Pig, success. Subject exhibits greater capabilities in speed, intelligence, and resilience. Recommend transferring to a containment unit for further observation. Ursapod Cub, pending. Subject has undergone a preparation for surgery. Strongly recommend keeping its mother within our strongest containment unit. Nice. All right. We're up through here.
Have me pinned down.
Uh-huh.
Straight away, please. I cannot let my genius be wasted here.
Uh-huh.
You damn coward. We'll see how you beg when we're face to face.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look left. That Ursapod's mighty riled.
Only a gormless dunderhead would get between a mama Ursapod and, well, anything really.
Okay. Hi, Ursapod. You are a big one. Alright, what do we got over here? Alright, that's got a door going in. What about this way? Alright, that's going to where the Ursapod is for sure. Hi, Raptidons! Back it up, Marisol. Back it up, Marisol and Inez. I'm gonna go this way. Go back to sneaky mode. What do we got? Oh, hello, Sprat. Hello, Sprat. And what was that? Breadworm? That doesn't seem right. We gotta switch here.
Poor things. Been there.
Been where? Also, ding, I don't have hack 4. How unfortunate. First, the Critter Catcher and you. If you read nothing else in this missive, make it this. The Critter Catcher is a high-powered experimental prototype. It is not a toy. While this gun was regularly used to capture various fauna for our lab in the early days, one too many unfortunate incidents have forced us to restrict its access. As such, Dr. Rasmussen now has possession of the sole keycard to open the catcher's safe, and may allow access upon approval in emergency situations, pending approval of the necessary paperwork. Once again, this gun is not a toy, and make your shots count. For law's sake, we've wasted enough ammo as it is. I mean, I've got lockpick 11. Critter Catcher. Load lethality tranquilizer. Huh. The perfect weapon for the little game hunter. Okay, well, now I'm interested. What do we got here? Oh, poor Sissy Pig. Oh, we can open up your lock? Oh, no. Why is your hoof here? Oh, poor Sissy Pig. I'm gonna let it open.
Those things unnerve me.
I mean, me too. We can talk to the Sissy Pig. Continuously peeks his head out of the cage. It oinks in a manner reminiscent of a question. Oinks torn oink. You look like you could use a new home, buddy.
I wanted a pet cysty pig real bad when I was a kid.
Really?
I can water and feed him if you're keen.
I mean, sure, why not? Join me on my ship. The more the merrier. We now have a Sissy Pig as a part of the crew. Ew.
Fine. It can have Niles's room.
Nice Marisol. Inez, are you sure you're going to be able to take care of it? You're going to have to walk him and feed him. Are you up to that?
Another maintenance hatch above us, if we're apt to sneak about.
Hatch where? Oh, hey, sweet. Thank you. Apparently I can close that. Weird. Alright, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere.
Perhaps a slyer approach is warranted.
I mean, sure, why not? Sneaky. Get it. Got a crab witch, nice. I mean, we could just kill them all from right here. We're stealthy here. Oh boy, don't get caught. Don't get caught by them. Should we just kill them all? I mean, we can. We have the power. Bye-bye, Ursapod Defender. Feel a bit bad for killing these poor Ursapods, but if we leave the mother alive, I won't feel so bad. A little bit bad, sure, but not so bad. Where'd that other one go? He went over that way. I kind of want him to return so I can shoot him and take him out. Oh, there you are. Thank you. I appreciate everything. Dead sprint. So can we find some way to spare this poor Ursapod mother? That'd be nice. I mean, sure, I killed the other two Ursapods, but they're not the mother. No, doesn't look like anything I can interact with over there. I see the guy up there. Lots of other subjects. We got a terminal. Please select from the following options. Part of the archive's ecological impact. The archive's effect on wildlife and climate, a biannual report. After a careful analysis of more than 1,804 Arctic sprats, 507 Ursapods, and 68 ice formations, it has been concluded that the archive continues to have a barely perceptible effect on Cloister's ecology. I commend the foresight of the archive's architects for containing all of its processing heat so well within its walls. However, though slight this perceptible effect may be over the decades, we may require more. The sentry appears to have been interrupted in the middle of drafting. Office of the Proctor, evacuation orders. This message is intended specifically for any personnel who handle fauna. In addition to removing any sensitive information on our research here, I must ask that you release all Ursapods in our observation suites back into the wild. Archivist Leslie has seen to it that all Ursapod subjects be given the proper medicaments to invigorate them and hasten their reacclimation. Perhaps their presence outside will have the added benefit of deterring any would-be squatters from overtaking our laboratory. I'd say the chances are high indeed. May the numbers guide you. They didn't guide them well now, did they? Alright, let's talk to Guy. Unless we have to kill poor Ursapod mother. Aww. I don't want to do that. Hello? Sealed up. Maybe we could tranquilize them. Oh, deal with the hostile creatures. I forgot about the tranquilizer gun that we literally just picked up. Yeah, I'll clear the way before he'll speak with you. Oh, let's try the... Didn't mean to turn on my shield. Didn't mean to turn on my shield. Accidentally did it again. Son of a bitch. I meant to hit tab, and I kept hitting Q instead. Alright, where's this tranquilizer gun? The critter catcher! So shot deals minimal damage, but living enemies afflicted by dissolved are automatically stunned. Captured and added as a ship pet! Oh, I wish I would have shot the others now. Sweet! Hello, Sprout Mother!
I'll handle this.
Why aren't you asleep? Don't kill it! I want it! Oh, God!
Commander, throwing energy your way.
I was expecting it to get a bit more... I don't know. I wasn't sure how this was gonna go. Well, let's defeat it with this. Why won't you go down, Mother?
Would not refuse medical support.
Ooh. Uh-oh. I'm almost dead. Okay, this isn't going well for me. Oh, God, it jumped up here. It can do that. Oh, my God, look at my tiny, tiny little health. Why won't you go down? Okay, I think we're just gonna have to murder it. Okay.
Release me at once, please. I'm so worried that nobody intercepted my distress signal.
Oh, we got his signal all right.
Oh, I really wanted it as a pet.
I'd offer to bet on how this turns out, but I'm afraid the act might throw off my equations.
Yeah. Oh, I really wanted it as a pet. I just don't think the Ursapod mother was capable of being taken as a pet, probably. I tried, though. I tried. I'm gonna put my sniper rifle back. Alright. Ooh, it is at the half-hour mark. Ah, let's talk to the doctor first.
I thought there wasn't a person alive who could best the matriarch Ursapod. Yet, here you are. What a show.
Mm-hmm.
You the doctor in charge here?
Indeed I am, soldier. And my, what a picture you are. What exquisite graft work. Might I trouble you for an examination?
So you're the one who butchered my friend, Ortiz. The one who tortured those creatures out there.
Uh-huh.
Who killed that soldier.
What's going on? I don't know any Ortiz. I swear it. I'm just a doctor. Please, don't shoot.
Nice try. We found records that prove he underwent surgery here.
Records? I don't know of any such... Oh, bother. Fine, yes, I did complete a procedure on one trooper Ortiz, along with 2 others. He eagerly offered himself up for this project's first human trials. Rather hasty in hindsight. I know what you're thinking. Yes, the grafting program was officially shuttered 6 months ago. That was not a lie. But I thought it a shame, and it seems I wasn't alone in that. I was recruited for this unofficial venture soon after. Don't understand the need for secrecy myself, but our sponsor demanded it. I dared not ask too many questions.
What are you trying to do with Ortiz and the others?
What you have to understand is that being a regular soldier does not pay dividends, but being the ultimate frontline fighter does. They understood this. Unfortunately, understanding can only go so far, as each of their bodies rejected the graft. But I got exceptional data out of it.
Enough with the excuses. You absolute wretch. Any scientist with any shred of decency would have refused your position. Your precious data is nothing compared to those you killed.
I sympathize with your friend, soldier. Truly, I do. But if I mourn every failure within these walls, I might never operate again. You must understand that the work we do here is greater than any one life. We can change the galaxy for the better.
Yeah, historically, little good has come from experiences unethical as this one.
According to who? You? If it's not in Auntie's history, it's ancient history as far as I'm concerned. If you require convincing that my experiments have led to many breakthroughs, witness me. My own lungs would have failed without my prototyping of a device to keep me alive. Make no mistake, if you kill me, my research and knowledge will be gone forever. The suffering you've seen here will be nothing in comparison to what I could have prevented.
Enough about you. Show me one good thing you've done for other people.
It's been a long time coming, but I believe I've laid the groundwork for treating injury and illness far better than modern medicine can manage. We are on the precipice of regrowing limbs that have been lost in accidents, reversing brain trauma, nerve damage, mayhaps aging one day. It would be a boon to humanity, and a boon to Auntie's bottom line.
Do you have a crowd that could help Inez?
Don't even start, Commander. I ain't keen on anything this man sells.
Oh.
Let's not be hasty. I see your graft is a result of revision surgery. Your first go was botched, and you were considered a failure of the program, yes? I know what happened to those failures. Demoted, disgraced. It was horrible business. And yet, you still wear our colors. You want to reclaim your station, don't you?
You don't know anything about what I want.
I mean, you did say you want to reclaim your station, though. You know, yeah, I mean, she has literally said she wants back in the good graces of Auntie's choice. So this could be your way to prove yourself. Let's at least hear him out.
I'm not sure I should. If I accept such a bribe, what does that make me? Whether I want to regain my position or not doesn't matter. I don't want your help. I will not benefit from the pain of others.
I mean,
You
fair,
think
okay.
there were no victims of the first program? That your existence isn't built off the bones of those who came before?
Yeah, kind of figured.
You're no more righteous than I. You simply looked away. Now, if you stay your hand, I will grant you 2 state-of-the-art grafting parts. They cannot fail. Install one of them, and you'll see my earnest intent. You were never the broken thing they made you, soldier. If you wish it, you may still become a most extraordinary specimen.
No. Stop talking. Stay there. Don't make any stupid moves, understand? The adults need to have a talk over here. Commander, I don't know what to do. I came here intending to make him pay for what he's done. And I can't shake the reasons I've seen to burn this place to the ground. But what if he's right? What if something in his work is worth saving? What if this is my chance to make something of my life? To be accepted again?
Now, it is quite the moral quandary, and it is something, of course, that has happened in our real world of horrible experiments done on people. during different eras that ended up proving to be data that was invaluable for saving many, many more lives down the road. It is an unfortunate moral quandary. The researcher guide certainly is correct that, you know, her first program was most likely dealt with this same whole BS, so she definitely is not on a high horse, or shouldn't be on a high horse here. I don't know which way I want to go with this one, because, again, historically, this shit has happened, and it has ended up, unfortunately, saving many thousands of lives afterwards. It is quite the moral quandary, but let's see, what do we got? His research could help so many others. This good might outweigh the bad. Doctor killed people, tortured others. None of his success justifies this. Are you making something of yourself, Inez? You don't need him. I kind of also want to see what upgrades you'd get. So, now that you have something to gain, so that you don't care for the suffering here. Honestly, this is up to you. I don't want to get in the middle. You know, I kind of want to go with this. I mean, I know it's horrible. I know it's horrible, but again, horrible things have unfortunately eventually led to good. I'm gonna click it.
I think you have the right of it. You felt that rage with me, Commander, back there in the lab with the soldier.
Sure, why not?
Even now, we can see what could have been. I trust you more than anyone.
Thank you.
I think.
No, you think?
The fact you're of the same mind only bolsters my inclination. Now, I ain't condoning what happened here. I won't disrespect Ortiz or the other victims as such.
Mm-hmm.
But if we continue this research, know that it cannot, must not be like this.
I mean,
we
fair
can
enough,
trust
fair.
Doc Tinsley to set things right. One can only know goodness if they're led by example. But if this doctor doesn't take direction,
then yeah.
we'd only be repeating the cycle. We would be complicit.
You know, I like that we got the speech option here. You can set the terms, Inez. If things work out, so many lives can be saved.
Law knows the folk hurt by the war could use the help. That's something I ain't lost sight of. I know Ortiz wouldn't have either. It's your lucky day. You'll live. Pack up your things and head straight to Fairfield to Doc Tinsley. You want to continue your work, you'll follow her lead.
Thank you, soldier. Thank you. I won't forget this, I swear. I'll unlock the cases for you now, as promised. Take the graphs you like, and let me know how they work out, won't you?
Make no mistake, I ain't doing this for my own gain. If you say you can help other folk, you best deliver on that promise. Let's get out of here before I change my mind.
Okay. All right. We made our choice. I am very poisoned with serenium.
There, the graphs are yours.
Oh, neat. New recipe, nice. Also, are these the Manta Queen grafting part, Ursapod grafting part? Return to Ethel's lab. Okay. Well, we're almost at 40 minutes now. I'm gonna end it here. We're gonna stay here though, because I want to check out this terminal. And there was also one or two places we could use the key cards, so I'm intrigued by that. So, yeah, we'll stay here and just kind of finish up things in the next episode in this facility, and then head to Ethel to, continue with things. I'm intrigued what these new parts will give us, but who knows? Well, that's going to be it for this one today. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and you do come back for the next. But until that time, thank you for watching, as always. Well, have a good one.